Hey guys, Kevin here on day 4 of my gallstone eradication cleanse journey. So it's been 8 days since my initial gallbladder attack at work, and it's the 4th day since I made significant changes in my diet and decided to do this the holistic way. As I mentioned before, I had spent a couple days just figuring out what was going on, reading and researching, went to the walk-in clinic, went back and talked to my primary care physician on Wednesday morning. It is now Sunday, February 16th. So this past Wednesday, I went to my primary care physician. He said, you need to go to the ER right now, and I'm gonna send a referral to a surgeon so you can get surgery scheduled right away. So I probably would have already had surgery had I taken his advice, or probably surgery tomorrow morning, depending on their scheduling. But I left there and I was driving over to the surgeon's office. I wanted to talk to the surgeon before going to the ER, and I made a turn at a red light and decided to go home and do this myself. I don't want to lose my gallbladder. I'm hell-bent and determined that I will prevail. So to give you an example, just how serious I'm taking this, like this is how I'm eating right now. I'm going to show you this beautiful salad that I made. This is with wild blueberries and blood orange and organic greens. And I'm eating like this every day. I have an array of supplements here that I take, and I'm still, working on a schedule. I got my Tutka yesterday from a very dear friend of mine in Chicago. Shout out to Mako for helping me out with this because I was looking forward to this. And Tutka has a Toro ursodeoxycholic acid. I guess the acronym Tutka is for Toro ursodeoxycholic acid. I didn't realize that before. And this helps dissolve gallstones. Over time, I'm not expecting immediate results. This is a huge lifestyle change for me, but I just didn't want to yank my gallbladder out. And, I'm 53, and in 10 years, suddenly I've maybe developed leaky gut, or I've got diarrhea or abdominal pains and things like that. I'm like, I'd rather just kind of suffer through some of these, the uncomfortableness of it now and have a healthy gallbladder later. And I really believe that I can accomplish this. So I took the Tutka this morning on an empty stomach. I have a very other dear friend of mine here in Las Vegas. He came over and he was just an absolute lifesaver yesterday, an angel, and he swept in and picked up a bunch of ingredients for me. He's huge into nutrition, and by some people's standards, he's kind of got a wild approach to his nutrition, but he's incredibly fit and in shape, and it's hard to argue with him otherwise, because he takes very good care of himself and he's in perfect health. So he's got a guy that he follows online, Anthony William, and so I've only mentioned 2 names so far. Dr. Eric Berg, who I follow. There are a number of people online that I think are pretty credible, and I've relied on their information. Dr. Eric Berg is one of them. Dr. Mark Hyman is another for me. Anthony William is considered the medical medium, and my dear friend here, Keith, follows him almost religiously. And so, hey, I said, I'm willing to try anything. This is a conversation I had with Keith on Friday evening, late Friday evening on Valentine's Day. So he came over yesterday and he brought celery and lemons and the wild blueberries, and just it is really what I needed. And he gave me his plan, and I'm squeezing half a lemon in the morning with 16 ounces of water, and I drink that on an empty stomach, and I wait 30 minutes, and then I drink 16 ounces of just pure celery juice that I juice myself, and then wait another 30 minutes, and then right now I'm having this beautiful salad that he helped me make. And we're going to see where this goes. I feel pretty good. I've got some pressure over here in my gallbladder, but I got to tell you, yesterday, after drinking the lemon juice and the celery juice, I mean, I had some significant bowel movements. I'm not going to be gross about it, but clearly I had, they needed to happen. And there's a lot of stuff in my gut apparently that needed to get out. And the same thing this morning. So basically my bile is flowing, and I have been taking the bile salts after my meals, just to give it that little extra, push. But I'm pretty confident my bile is flowing naturally now, which I need that to go through my gallbladder to get the gallstones out. Let's continue taking the Tudka and the Chanca to help dissolve that. And I'm just going to keep on keeping on. And I'm going to beat this thing, man. I'm so confident that I'm going to beat this. So I hope this video reaches people who are suffering the same problems and, have that decision to make. It is a decision, should I have surgery or should I try an alternative approach? This is not easy. I'm a very tenacious guy, and like I said, I'm hell-bent determined. I will prevail. And but it requires a lot of tenacity, a lot of diligence, scheduling things at the right time and doing things in the right order. You got to get your bile flowing, you got to dissolve those gallstones, and you got to get it through your system, keep good bacteria in check, and still providing your body with the necessary nutrients. So I'm still learning, I'm still evolving, but I'm feeling really, really good. I slept well. Like I said, I still got some pressure over here, but I've not had any sharp or intense pains. I was able to go out and run errands yesterday. Obviously, I'm doing pretty well today. I'm going to keep myself modestly or mildly busy, just to keep activity, walk around my neighborhood, things like that. As far as waiting tables goes, I'm still on medical leave from my primary job, and my second job gave me their blessing yesterday, and just to communicate with them. So I still have both of my jobs, even though I'm not working, and I'm absolutely broke. But my health is number one. Health is number one. And I will prevail. So best of luck to all of you. And fingers crossed, I'll keep you posted. Cheers.